Hello, G Nation. How are you doing? It's time for the last zombie of the month. Who do you think it is? It is a guy first. We already had a female zombie. Yeah, my bruise healed indeed. Zombie Warrior, Zombie Goldberg, Sami Zayn, Zombie Cody, Zombie HBK, Strowman, Riddle, Vader, CM Punk. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. Zombie G, Fiend, Vince. It's way too early for anything Bray Wyatt or Braun Strowman related. Like, they just joined back the company and it takes like months to get a character done, so can't forget about those. Zombie Damian Priest, Zombie JR Jimmy, yeah, someone from the Bloodline, Zombie Ziggler. Ziggler is not getting enough love. I mean, that guy is a hell of a worker, and he's getting zero credit for everything that he's doing. Zombie Cross, Zombie Corbin. Ziggler is super. I mean, the guy never has a bad match, and whoever he's facing, like he's like one of the best to put people over. Like he makes everyone look good in a match. Yet he never wins any of the matches. All right, let's have a look. Someone got it right. I saw it earlier. All right, let's have a look.
Hello, G Nation. It's me, F, because I come before G, and we are live from the newsroom, aka the G Cave. And we got some brand new information right from Scopely for WWE Champion, a new blog. Now, as with every single blog, keep in mind every information on it is subject to change. Yes, it is. Whether it's a typo, a cut and paste error, or simply some information that were changed last minute, it's not G's fault. He's just reading what's on it at the time. So without further ado, back to you, G.
There you go. It is Shawn Michaels, the Heartless Kid. So let's have a look at that blog. Heartless and iconic. Hey champions, he's got the moves that really moves him. He sends chills up and down your spine, which he will break just as he did with your heart. Unlock brand new Heartless Kid Shawn Michaels with shards in milestone grab bags and try to beat him in his own faction boss battle. 6-star Heartless Special. Brand new Shawn Michaels can be evolved from 5-star Gold to 6-star Bronze with shards and only one 5-star Emerald token until November 2nd. So basically, just like Cody and just like Umaga, If you recruit him, you can get him to 6-star without the required tokens. Please note, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Text numbers and dates are subject to change. Let me put the picture on there. There you go. He is a technician. Out of schedule. Heartless and Iconic starts on the 28th at noon Pacific until the 31st at noon Pacific. The faction contest also on the 28th at noon Pacific until the 31st at noon Pacific. The faction boss is going to be on the 29th at noon Pacific until the 30th at 6 p.m. Pacific. And the limited time flash market, which is 24 hours only, is going to be, well, that doesn't make sense. It says from the 29th at noon until the 31st at noon, but that's kind of 48 hours, not 24. So I guess it's either from the 20th to the 30th or from the 30th to the 31st. We'll find out once it's corrected tomorrow. Faction boss info. Required faction boss coin can be earned in faction boss battles. The higher the difficulty, the more coins you will get. Remember, each level's reward can be earned 4 times by beating the boss with a different style. Beating the level earns the reward of all levels before it. Winning with a full team of faction mates gives 2 times the faction boss coins. Battle tips. A defensive faction boss that utilize a purple gem shield and disruptive abilities. Be prepared for the boss move that will increase yellow move MP cost, limit damage per action, and freeze moves. Use Boss Breaker to neutralize these disruptive moves and break through the boss's defenses. If you don't know about Boss Breakers, you definitely need them at level 20. They are a must-have. Oh, Max with the raid with 49. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. Now, useful Boss Breakers. Essential, raise the roof with damage limiter mitigation. Elf freezes over, which unfreeze player moves. And helpful alternative, crack in the shield with shield penetration. And I would definitely put neutralize up there. That's probably one of the best ones too. So put that there. Superstar strategies. Use superstars with the following characteristic. Focus superstars with raise the roof and hell freeze over. Aggressive superstar with crack the shield. Generate destroy multiply gem. Utilize increase multiply gem effect. Generate destroy botch gem, which utilize and increase botch gem damage. Generate and destroy purple gem to take down the purple gem shield. And avoid superstars with the following characteristics, which is superstars with yellow moves in their moveset. Now the boss turn breakdown. Boss turn number 1 deals damage and increase player yellow MP cost on all difficulties. Apply damage limit debuff to player on all difficulty. On boss turn 2, deals damage and increase player yellow MP cost on all difficulty. And apply purple gem shield on difficulty 6 and up. Boss turn number 3, deal damage and increase player yellow MP cost on all difficulties. Apply damage limit debuff to all player on all difficulties. And freeze player moves on difficulties 9 and up. Boss turn number 4, deal damage and increase player yellow MP cost on all difficulties. And apply purple gem shield on difficulties 6 and up. And rinse and repeat after that. Now the essential boss breaker abilities. Raise the roof for focused. All difficulty level counter to damage limiter boss ability. Ability works by raising the damage cap debuff by a percentage amount. Applies for the next number of action or turns depending on the boss breaker level for all teammates. The upgrade benefit 2 and 3 are decreased cooldown. 4 and 6 decreased cooldown and increased number of actions applied to. 7 is decreased cooldown, increased effectiveness, and now applies to a full player turn. Level 8 and 9 increase effectiveness, and level 10 decrease cooldown and increase effectiveness. Health freezes over on focus for difficulty 9 and up. Counter for freeze boss move. The ability works by placing a percentage debuff on the boss's next move. upgrade benefit. Level 2 to 5, decrease cooldown. Level 6 to 7, decrease cooldown and increase number of teammate affected. Level 8 and 9, increase number of teammate affected. Level 10, decrease cooldown and increase number of teammate affected. Personally, again, the boss breaker to neutralize any boss ability is by far my favorite of all of those. You got it on KO, you got it on Set, you got it on a ton of characters. Also, a very useful one that is not mentioned, I don't remember the name, but it's the one for defensive characters that heals your teammates. That is super strong at the higher levels. Like if you got like a Dominic or a Gable helping him, yeah, that's super strong too. That's gonna keep, like, if you're the one of those that is getting carried, or you are using a character that is not necessarily really good, if you got a high level boss breaker, you're not going to be carried. You're going to be useful because you're going to be healing people and you're going to be keeping alive the people that are going to be doing all the work. So even if you don't have a guy that is really strong for what you need to do, you're still going to be needed and really useful. Just make sure you stay alive. So don't do it on a 4-star. You can redeem your earned boss coin in the faction boss shop for faction boss promoter shards, coins, TP, tokens, medals, 120 shard for brand new sorry, Shawn Michaels, the Heartless Kid, a random ultimate strap, and tons of superstar shards that will help you with your next 6-star bronze superstar Evo. Please note, if a team member disconnects or leave an ongoing boss battle, the team won't earn a full amount of points for that battle. I mention it every time, and I can't stress it enough. Look who you are queuing with. Look what part of the world they are in. It shows on the bottom. It says like server is in like East Coast North America or Europe or Australia. It says what part of the world the server is. Do not join a team that is on the other side of the freaking planet if you want everything to go right. You are just asking for trouble if you do. You're gonna get connection timeout, all that kind of stuff, the Wi-Fi icon disconnection, whatever. If you connect with someone at the other side of the planet, that's gonna be your problem. Please note, we already did that. Available shards, solo contest. There's 650 for free. Faction contest leaderboard, 200 for free, 200 for premium. Faction contest leaderboard, that doesn't make sense that there's free and premium, probably more on free. Faction boss competition, 150. Faction boss shop, 120. Limited time tours, 200. Offers on the portal, 150 on premium. Shop event milestone on the portal, 500 on premium. And the overall is 1,320 out of 2,000 for free. And 2,170 out of 2,000 in premium. Alright, solo contest. Play the limited time tour and the faction boss competition for massive points and 650 shards of brand new Shawn Michaels, the Heartless Kid. Get further with offers and loot and earn tier 5 Fury 2 medal sets, Umaga Samoan Bulldozer shards, and a Heartless and Iconic medallion for Heartless rewards on the prize wall. Earn up to 6 million points in Heartless and Iconic tours throughout the weekend. That's going to be worth some point. Earn nearly 5 million points in the Heartless and Iconic faction boss competition on Saturday and Sunday. Claim 200,000 points from stamp cards and free claims on the portal. Claim 200,000 points from the store if you purchase this week Backstage Pass. Spend the Heartless and Iconic loot, that's 10k each. The first time as an extra 100k once. And if you increase the talent of Shawn the Heartless Kid during the first 24 hours, that's 1.5 million once. with a max milestone of 15 million. If it's like previous weeks, or previous months, I should say, usually if you do 2 level 20s and like 2 level 9, something like that, it's usually more than enough to max the whole thing, including the bonus milestones you would normally pay for. Regular rewards: 500 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 6 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags, 6,820 Undead Uprising solo points, 50 Rey Mysterio Mascara de la Muerte shards, 250 Dominic Mysterio Unfortunate Son Evo tokens, 2 5-star Emerald tokens, 5 5-star Diamond tokens, 5 5-star Gold tokens, 7 5-star Silver tokens, 9 4-star Gold tokens, 14,475,200 coins, and 800 TP. Yeah, sorry, it's not the solo contest you max. Sorry, it's the faction boss contest. You're right. The additional reward: achieve these milestone rewards exclusively by spinning the loot. 4 tier 5 Fury 2 medal sets, 1 per slot. 1 Heartless and Iconic medallions. 4 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid premium bags. 4 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags. 4 Heartless and Iconic main event bags, 100 Umaga Samoan Bulldozer shards, 10,000 Undead Uprising solo points, 250 Rey Mysterio Mascara de la Muerte shards, 35 5-star Emerald tokens, 3 5-star Diamond tokens, 16 5-star Gold tokens, 24-star Gold tokens, 67.5 million coins, and 7,100 TP. The top 200 leaderboard rewards: 1 up to 5-star Gold Shawn Michaels Heartless Kids for the top 20, 4,000 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 25-star Emerald tokens, 1 Ultimate Modern Era strap with bleed immunity, 1 Ultimate Modern Era strap with plus 75% gem damage or 50% gem defense, 15 million coins. Now the Faction Boss competition. Battle the faction boss and earn boss shop currency, Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shard bag, contest points, and tons of coins, up to 4.2 million points in the top 800 leaderboard. Assemble your faction and battle the faction boss together for awesome reward. Now that's the one that you can max by doing the 2 level 20 and 1 level 9 or something like that. Not the solo, this one. Earn boss shop currency. That's 200 point each, no limit. Defeat the boss on level 20, that's 5,000 point each, no limit. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid, that's 1,000,000 point once. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Umaga the Samoan Bulldozer, 500k once. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Randy Orton the Undead Predator, 500k once. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Ricky Steamboat Eternal Dragon, 500k once. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Shawn Michaels Rocker, 750k once, and the max milestone is 8 million. That's some pretty hardcore requirements right there. Rewards: 13 Heartless and Iconic main event bags, 1 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid premium bags, 3 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags, 4.7 million Heartless and Iconic solo contest points, and 32 million coins. I'm curious, like, if you do 4 level 20s, I'm assuming that probably offsets not having those. I'd have to run the numbers on that. Or I'll see this weekend. The top 800 leaderboard reward, up to 4.2 million Heartless and Iconic solo contest points. The faction contest, limited time only. Collect Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards in the solo contest offers and shop events on the portal. To progress in this contest and climb on the leaderboard for 6-star bronze token and up to 400 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards. Assemble your faction and battle the faction boss together for awesome reward. Down up any superstar, that's 20 points each. Down up any modern era, 80 points each. Collect Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 10,000 points. Spend a 5-star emerald token, 400k each. And a max milestone is 600 million. Rewards, 14 props, Ultra Seek and Destroy. Choose 6 gems to destroy. 38 props, The Chosen One. Choose 3 gems to make into purple gems. 2 6-star bronze tokens. 150,000 Focus Boss Breaker coins. 16 Heartless and Iconic main event bags. 2,750 Undead Uprising solo contest points. 40,000 Undead Uprising faction competition points. 200 Undead Uprising prize wall medallions. And 2,500 Undead Uprising keys. The top 100 leaderboard rewards, 400 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 3 random legendary modern era straps with a guaranteed bonus. Now the limited time tours. Complete the chapters in this limited time tour to earn Shawn Michaels the Heartless Kid shard bags, contest points, and resources. Friday is going to be the challenge match with Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid on normal, Randy Orton Undead Predator on hard, and Ricky the Eternal Dragon Steamboat on L. I mean, let's just stack all of them on the same one. Friday is I Am the Z Showstopper with any Shawn Michaels. Saturday, Undead Till the End Zombie with Dominic Mysterio, Unfortunate Son, and Rey Mysterio, Mascara de la Muerte. And Sunday again, it's a new Generation Striker with any new gen. Rewards, 6 million Heartless and Iconic solo contest points, which you required like 8 million, I think. 3 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid premium bags. 1 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags, 2 6-star bronze token, 8,850,000 coins, 3 5-star diamond tokens, 3 5-star gold tokens, 3 5-star silver tokens, 3 4-star gold tokens, and 300 TP. Sorry. The 5-star gold loot. Get brand new Shawn Michaels, the Heartless Kid at up to 5-star gold, along with the Creme de la Brain Zombie from this month and the past. Never resting and always hungry, so hungry that they ate all shards in this loot, so posters only. Sunday's unlimited shard loot. Shards in the flash market and this shard loot will help you with the unlock. Find shards and loot coins and offers and finish off your unlock with this limited time source of Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, including other posters and huge shard amount to help upgrade your superstars. And there will be a giveaway on the forum posted later as well. That's pretty much it for the blog. There's no mention of a blitz, so I don't know. Probably not, because they would have mentioned. Well, probably TNTS. I don't know if it's going to be ready on time, but it's likely for the second hour of the stream, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't any, or was there even a mention of it? I don't think there was a prize wall, that's why. There wasn't medallions or anything. Let me double check on the solo part. But oh yeah, there was mention of medallions. There's not here, but there is some on the text. Yeah, they mentioned the prize wall here. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's because it's not a regular prize wall. It's not medallions. It's like one medallion, and you get to pick something out for it. That's probably why there's no picture or something like that. Yeah, that's my guess, Jamsha. It's probably like something like the Cody event. Actually, let me refresh. Apparently, there's some stuff that changed. Okay, let's see what changed. Well, they added 2 web shop events here. That needs to be updated as well. Take a screenshot of that. So web shop event 1 on the 28th at noon until the 30th at noon. Web shop event 2 on the 30th at noon until the 31st at noon. Anything else changed? I'm just posting notes to get stuff fixed at the same time. Okay. Bye. Not seeing other changes so far. I don't remember if it was level 20 with Shawn on the previous version too. Action contest. It was, yeah, okay. All right, so not much else changed. Okay. I haven't done this the showdown yet for today. We're going to be working on that. I did get a 5x today, so that's pretty good. Hey, Mudfather! Probably didn't get attacked since I didn't. No, I did. Thanks for the kill, Redemption. By the way, that's pretty good practice. When you see someone you know, just get yourself kill and give them 6,600 points for the event. That's what I do myself. Anytime I see a name that I know, I just get killed on purpose and give them the points. I haven't seen Merrick's yet this time. I know he killed himself a few times on me, but I haven't seen him yet. I've seen Tubob a bunch of time too. I've seen Evo a bunch of time too. Well, not this one because I haven't done this one yet, but on the previous ones. Yeah, I didn't get much. I probably didn't get much points out of it. Yeah, only 3. That's because I haven't leveled this one yet. If I was over 1,000, I would get the 200 and then 606. That's how I max the event. Just getting hundreds of defensive wins. Alright, so who we gonna use first? Let's put... oh, I got Hogan, by the way. I got it like on reset. I did the tour that maxed the event and I was missing like 150 shards for Hogan and I got 200 from that. So that was a pretty big surprise. I did not expect to get Hogan this month. He sucks, but I got him now. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna get Orton too. Because if you check the prize wall, because I didn't get Orton and I didn't get Steamboat this month. I didn't try to get them. I didn't spend for them. And if you check the prize wall here, like Orton is 18,000 and Steamboat is 19. And I got 17,300. So I'm like 700 short. Well, actually 650 shorts to get it. But the leaderboard of the event, I'm currently 28. And again, I did one pull, 100 bucks. And I didn't even need it. I thought I was going to need it. But I didn't even need it to max this shit. Because I got so many defensive kills that it like maxed the event for me. And if I stay there, I'm gonna get 1,000 out of that, and I need 650. Even if I drop somewhere in the 51 to 100, I'm still good. So I'm probably gonna get Orton out of this too. I got a shit ton of 6-star bronze too. Zombie Orton, yeah. I like Zombie Orton. I didn't like Steamboat. I like him at 6-star though. I didn't like him at 5-star gold. But I got Umaga, so I'd rather get Orton than Steamboat. Alright, so we're going to switch him. And we're going to put Roman, who's really not great for Showdown. I just gotta live until I tag in Bianca. And Bianca is gonna do all the legwork. Is he already in game? Let me check here. Wasn't set for us yet, but yeah, that means we're gonna get gameplay. I don't like Zombie Hogan, no. I don't even need to bother much with that. I'm still pretty low, so I'm probably only gonna get low targets anyway. Hopefully, at least, to get my extra matches. It's pretty good, Brother Ray. Do you have 6-star Orton gameplay? I don't. Maybe I know Marek's do Monday stream with the 6-star version. I don't know if he started that back 2 weeks ago for Orton, but if he did, you would have the replay here. Or I don't know if he posted it on his channel after. Look it up. Fully Played was totally free, Angelo, yeah. You didn't need to spend to get it. You needed to work for it, though. But you didn't need to. Like, actually have a breakdown on it. Let me get it again. Because someone was saying that earlier. You add 80,000 showdown coins from the tournaments. 8,400 showdown coins from the normal showdown. That accounted to 2.9 million points out of showdown coins, not including any of the CSS. Tours add 2.4 million, including 320k from CSS though. And the portal claim was 130k 4 times. So that was 5.8 million points out of the 6 million you needed for free. And you add another 750,000 possible points from Showdown if you add any of the contest superstars, which some were pretty rare, but a few were not. So that was over 6.5 million you could get totally free. And that does not account for any defensive win whatsoever, which were 6.6 thousand point each. And that did not count the points from the Blue Pumpkin either, no. But it was not an easy event to max. I mean, it was a lot of time to do it. Plus, it was... you needed to do it twice a day as well, so it was not easy for a time requirement. But as far as overall requirements, that's among the easiest it can get. But yeah, very time consuming for sure. Yeah, it was one of those grindable events. It's always either one or the other. Either you gotta grind or you gotta pay. It's gotta be one or the other. It's never gonna be neither. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I mentioned, Angelo, indeed. During the, during the week, I think it's Benny I was talking to about that earlier today. Definitely the part that is from the morning until reset, the 10k there, that's the hardest one. Because, like, if you're working like most people, well, you're not going to have much, like, you're going to need to use your breaks to do it, because you're not going to have much time otherwise. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of 6-star wall for sure. I mean, there is 5-star gold that can do pretty well versus 6 stars, but I mean, it's definitely hard. And even if you got a 6-star, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a 6-star that's good for Showdown. Apparently he's live. He was sent now. Let me check if I see him. Let me restart my game maybe. Well, it's not even about the leaderboard, Chas Shaw. If you lower your Showdown defense, you're pretty much guarantee yourself you're not gonna get a ton of reward. It's not even about leaderboard. I mean, you could with the Showdown defense, I got every single one of the bonus milestones without having to spend any money for it. I ended up doing one pull, 140 pull that accounted for 200k points, and I finished. Actually, I'm not even done yet, and I'm already well over 200k. So I didn't even need to spend $100, and I'm well over the max. And I'm like 20 or 30 on the leaderboard, just thanks to their defense, those defensive. So anyone that lowers their defense is basically preventing themselves from getting all those extra rewards for free. And we're talking hundreds and thousands of dollars maybe. So on an event that doesn't give point for Showdown, then you're just being an asshole if you keep your defense. But on an event where you get points for Showdown coins, you're hurting yourself if you lower your defense, because you're not going to get those rewards that you would normally get if you kept the defense. Oh, there he is. Not necessarily, Mikey. I'd say it's pretty much half and half. A lot of the defensive wins I get are 6 stars that are attacking me and losing. About half of them are people that are just like killing themselves, giving the win. But a lot of them are just actually winning the defense. But yeah, about half of them are just like killing themselves. Coachability, it's the same as the others, but for black. Links with zombies and modern era. Well, yes and no, Mystical Buini. There's people that are much higher than me on the leaderboard and are getting a lot more than me. And I'm sure it doesn't hurt. But I am far from the only one in that position. So it's definitely not just because it's me. Alright, the moves. The Screaming Chin music. 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 150k damage. Make 13 trap gems into blues. And pin the opponent. The Bloody Tears. 6 MP blue move. Deals 77.4k damage. And choose a 3x6 area to make into trap gems. If Broken Bayou deals 66.5k damage and randomly respawn 1 trap gem. Oh, that's weird. If broken by your opponent, deal 103k bleed damage to your opponent for 2 turns. It respawns trap gems. Does it respawn them where it was? Or at a random spot? No, randomly respawn. That's weird. I'm curious to see how that one's gonna act. The Love Bite, 6 MP yellow move, deals 77.4k damage and make 22 random gems into 3-turn countdown gem that will deal 52.4k damage and make 2 random gems into yellow gems at the end of the countdown. That's pretty long 3-turn though. Stake Driver, 8 MP green move, deal 108k damage plus 73.2k bonus damage for every countdown gem. Nail in the Coffin, 6 MP blue move, deals 71.4k damage and choose 6 gems to make into green gems. Zombie Attack, 7 MP yellow move, color submission, choose 7 gems to make into green sub gems and do 120k damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into multiply gems of strength 9. There you go. Heartstopper Smash, 7 MP green move, deal 97.9k damage and decrease your countdown gem timer by 3. Right, so that's why it's I. That's pretty good, 7. That's what I'm saying right there. You're free to play and you're getting the 4th bonus level tomorrow. That's pretty good. And the Band Moonsault is going to be a blue move, which I don't know the value, and it's going to give you damage based on every trap gems, which I'm guessing can amount for quite a bit if it actually respawns some of the traps. All right, so I do want to see how this one looks like. Oops. I'm gonna put that here. This looks like an obvious moveset. You start with the blue. One of the blue, oh, cats want to say hi. One of the blue is gonna give you your green. You're gonna set your traps there. Your green move is gonna give you blue back. Just write that down. Hey, Nick. So we're gonna start with blue. What was the move cost 10? So I don't really need to make more green. Now you don't need to put gender or anything because it's an area, although you're making 18 of them, so I guess it can be useful to make more blues. That way you're going to be turning all of them into blue. We can try that. Respawn 1 trap, those deals bleed damage. Okay. What else? I guess you could put Still Dragon, because you'll get 50% damage on those trap, which are 18 gems. It's going to be useless for the extra trap because you're not going to make one, but that's 18 gems that are going to do 50% extra damage. Carry wouldn't work. Woods would if wood worked. Woods would if wood would work. but he doesn't work right now, so it's pointless. But when he is fixed, definitely woods would be useful for that. But then again, is it really gonna be used and ever as a bleed? Because you're gonna be making the traps and then you're gonna be breaking them yourself. There won't be any traps left. Although it does randomly respawn the trap, so I guess yeah, there will be bleed at some point. Hey Brian! Talking of the undead. How you doing, buddy? Big Papa in the house. I guess I'll put Gooker for extra damage. I could put more blue gem damage too, I guess. That really doesn't add much. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's put some blue gem damage instead. Well, let's just put Santa and we're gonna get all gem damage. But yeah, down the road, woods. Case trap. That's the preview one. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now too, Bob, so. Looks interesting. I don't know if it's powerful, but on paper, I see a couple fun specs for sure. I'm just dying to see if they actually amount to some numbers or not. So this will be a green. Are we going Fury? Well, let's go Fury. I'm not going to go Fury 2, because most people don't have Fury 2, and even I only have 4 of them leveled. Let's put... No, I don't even need to put them optimal. Let's just take them from people I never use. Oh, that one actually had blue gem damage, so that's going to be practical. Yeah, that one also had blue gem damage. All right. I'm like picking them at random, but apparently I'm picking all of them that have some blue gem damage. How about this? No, this one doesn't. All right, so ideally you want to go with some like Fury 2. That would be even better. Or you could go armor too. Plates. What are we going to put for plates? We don't have a sub. We need to have a plate for traps. Yeah, it's double Fury damage. Be useful for the countdown move. Breaking black. It's blue and green, I think, the moves. Yeah. Blue and green. But you don't really need, like, you're making enough green that it's gonna fill your move. That move's gonna give you enough of the blue, so you don't really need a plate that's gonna help you getting more of one or the other. I'm like getting text for. Let's just go with a cheap shot. Alright, let's test that out. I want to see how the gems actually act. So I'm not going to record this first one, because I have no clue how those gems are going to work. Use an icon. Not a trickster. That one I haven't unlocked yet. I gotta work on my road tour. I never have time to do the road tours. Alright, there you go. Alright. Auto is not clicked on. We're gonna turn off the speed boost too so we can see something. I could even break the traps with the green also. I'm not gonna do that, but it's an option, I guess. Wouldn't break that many though. Oh, come on, we got a cascade. Ah, oh, really? Yeah, I'll send him after, Brian. Okay, now I do get to pick where I put it. I'm gonna put it where it actually connects to a whole bunch of blues, and I do have one blue in it. So out of 18, I'll make 17 blue, and my finisher actually makes 17 blue. Now let's see how they get converted or respawn some traps. Oh shit, that completely destroyed him. That almost did 3 million right there. Oh, tab joy. Well, that was pretty effective. I mean, you do deal the damage too, like just by breaking that. Like it's 66k damage times 18 on top of the damage of the gems themselves, so. All right, I like that. All right, let's record it and try it again. All right, so first move set is going to be the Screaming Chin Music, 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 149.6k damage, make 13 trap gems into blue gems, and pin the opponent. The Bloody Tears, 6 MP blue move, deals 77.4k damage, and choose a 3x6 area to make into trap gems. If broken by you, deals 66.5k damage, and randomly respawn 1 trap gem. If broken by your opponent, deals 103.1k bleed damage to your opponent for 2 turns. The Nail in the Coffin, 6 MP blue move, deals 71.4k damage, and choose 6 gems to make into green gem. Trainers, we're going to use a Lawler to start with more blues. Set, so we're going to be making 4 extra blues on the finisher. I put in Dragon here just so that the traps are going to do 50% more damage, because there's going to be a lot of traps, and we're going to be breaking all of them. And I got Santa here just for extra damage. Actually, I don't need the extra MP out of it, so let's just go for pure blue percentage. Got 20% blue. I think that's the max. Don't think there's a 25. 20% blue. There you go. Strap. I got a cheap shot here because I don't see any plate that really helps. Don't need any of the one that gives you either blue or green. I got medals that increase the green move damage here for the finisher. I do have 2 of those that increase the blue gem damage for a total of 87% here. Those are 2 sets of Fury 1, not Fury 2. And we're going to go versus Mr. Rocky Johnson. Obviously turned off autoplay and the speed buff. We're going to start by getting our green. Actually, I got that one short. I should have made an extra one. Well, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna leave it there just for him to break it. Just so we see the bleed. But yeah, I kind of screwed that one up. We'll reach right at one. I like the fact that he has the art like in flesh removed and everything. Right, so this is not gonna hit for much. Well, the bleed did a lot of damage. We did get the... I completely screwed this one up, but the bleed did its work. At least we got to see the bleed. Alright, let's do this one again without screwing it up. And I'll post the screw up anyway on the preview too. I don't pick and choose my matches just so it look good. If I screw up, the screw up's gonna be live. Alright, there you go. Put it here, or actually let's put it here. We're gonna connect the tree. That's gonna leave half the board for those traps to pop up. $2 million.
1, 2,
And he's getting the bleed damage live too. As he's breaking them, it's interesting because that means that he breaks them, he gets the bleed, and now he's got a bleed going while getting pinned, even though he started the pin without any bleeds on. That's pretty interesting. I definitely like this moveset. So we're gonna go the countdown move here. Decrease the countdown gem turn. And we're gonna put the submission. Now this is just gonna kill my OCD. I don't like when the colors don't match. Let me rearrange that because it's gonna annoy the hell out of me otherwise. Alright, so we're gonna lay down for countdown gems. When it goes off, it's gonna make yellows at the end. We got the submission here. And the submission is gonna give us or green. At which point there will be 2 turns left. But we're gonna drop it by 3 anyway. How long have I played this game? Pretty much since it got started. I think I started like 2 or 3 months after the game was live. Something like that, so almost 6 years. Right, so we're gonna start with yellow. Yeah, you could hit the sub first indeed, and just keep your countdown after. You're right. That way, you're sure that they're gonna actually stay there and they're not gonna get destroyed during. Although you're still making a lot of them, but you will get for sure 22 left if you wait. You could actually even make more than like you could get an extra one, although I think I'm rather just go. I think I'm gonna go like plus yellow gem damage here. Plus I'm gonna use the I think it's the jacket, Ronda's jacket that increase the yellow gem damage. Cena, by the way, got an increase. Mine's not leveled, but he got an extra level where it's 40%. Like if I put it here, let me. It's 40%, and what else does he? There's a second thing to it now. 45% more damage, and yellow move starts with 2 more MP. So that's pretty good for this. Mine's not leveled enough for that, but especially when you don't have perks, that's gonna give you 2 extra yellow to start with. Yeah, I found out a few days ago myself, Moisty. Someone in chat mentioned it. I didn't even know that he got it. That would be something it would be nice we're kept informed of. Hint, hint. I'm gonna put Shane for now because my Shane has 5% more than Cena. But yeah, I will definitely level him eventually for that. Yeah, they all did indeed. Okay. we're gonna put Brawn here because Brawn has 25% for yellow. And now you can put either someone else that adds to yellow, or you could boost the submission. I'm not gonna boost the submission, I'm gonna go full on all yellow damage here. Go another 20%. I'm not gonna mess with the metals, but I will change the plate. You could use the zombie plate. Since you'll be making countdown, you can use a plate that is gonna boost your gem damage by 50%. Obviously the Z plate is not common, but it is more common than the jacket. Jacket is gonna be better because while the Z plate adds 50%, the jacket is gonna add 100%. But I'm assuming there's more people with a Z plate than a jacket, so that's a second option. Let's record that one right away. Alright, second move set. The Heartstopper Smash. 7 MP green move. Deal 97.9k damage and decrease your countdown gem timer by 3. Zombie attack. 7 MP yellow move. Color submission. Choose 7 gems to make into green submission gems and do 120k damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into multiplied gems of strength 9. The Love Bite 6 MP yellow move deals 77.4k damage and make 22 random gem into 3 turn countdown gem that will deal 52.5k damage and make 2 random gems into yellow gems at the end of the countdown. Trainers, we're going to put Kofi so that our yellow starts with 4. I'm putting Shane to increase yellow gem by 40% more damage. You could use, or actually you should use instead, Showboat Cena that adds, he was modified now, he's got more increase now. He goes up to yellow damage, do 45% more damage, and start with 2 more yellow. Mine is just not high enough, I'm getting more out of Shane. Putting Brawn here so that yellow gems do 25% more damage. And I'm putting also Austin for another 20%. You could put Santa Hogan for a flat 2200, and I think it's Hall of Fame Taker also 2200 flat yellow. Not sure. I think other option you could use. I don't remember who it is, but whoever reduced the turn of submission could be a use. It would guarantee that you have more multipliers left for when everything breaks. But it's kind of nice. Like 3 turn is not long. Plus it's enough that it's going to take out his MP should he kick out and you need to run it again. As far as the plate, I put in Ronda's jacket, which increased my yellow and black damage by 100% when I run a sub. Very not common plate. Little more common is the Z plate, which and common in asterisk because it's not that common, but it's more common than the baddest plate. But in this one, when you make 4 or more countdown gem, and increase your gem damage by 50% and reduce the opponent gem damage by 35% for 2 turns. So 50% instead of 100, but you do have the advantage that it reduces damage for the kick out. But I think the jacket is better, so we're gonna go with the jacket. Let's do this. Oh, you got 2 options here. You can try and play safe and put your countdowns right away. Or kind of want to keep them alive and use them next turn when your green's ready. But those are going to be making greens, so you don't really want to make too many of them, because you want to have as many as you can left, because they will be multipliers. You kind of need them to fill your move, so we have 4 left. 3 left. Okay, now we're gonna put our countdown gems. And now we're gonna get rid of them. Yes, 2.9 million ELT. That did 2.34. Actually, did more than that because he's out of ELT. That worked out pretty good too. Yeah, this spec definitely looks like a better Zombie Edge version. Right. Well, they do their damage at the same time. Like it's here, they do 52.4k damage each. So times 22, that's kind of a big. That's a lot. All right, what else do we have? What's the move we haven't used? All right, it's a move that makes bonus damage based on the amount of countdown gems you got. So that would, we would kind of need to replace the Art Stopper Smash by that. But that means you pretty much need to leave them on the whole time. Because if you replace the sub, then you don't get your green. Well, technically you could go double trainers with the perks and you would. You either need to remove the Art Stopper Smash, which means that's going to be a turn 3 match. Or you replace a sub and you go double trainers and you need some perks. I guess we'll try it because we got the perks instead of the sub. But then if you don't use the sub, that means your yellow is going to hit for a lot less. So then we're going to go with the zombie plate. Yeah, we'll do the blog again after this. Actually, we could do the blog now and do the last spec after. Yeah, yellow is his third gem damage indeed. Let's do the blog now. I'm so tired of coughing. It's been 2 months. All right, blog time. Heartless and iconic. Hey champions, he got the move that really move him. He sent chill up and down their spine, which he will break just as he did with their hearts. Unlock brand new Heartless kid Shawn Michaels with shards in milestone grab bags and try to beat him in his own faction boss battle. Let me reload it just to be sure. 6-star Heartless Special. Brand new Shawn Michaels can be evolved from 5-star Gold to 6-star Bronze with shards and only one 5-star Emerald token until November 1st. Kind of like Umaga and Cody the last few months. Please note, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Text numbers and dates are subject to change. Out of schedule, Heartless and Iconic starts on the 28th at noon Pacific until the 31st at noon Pacific. The faction contest starts on the 28th at noon Pacific until the 31st at noon Pacific. The faction boss starts on the 29th at noon Pacific until the 30th at 6 p.m. Pacific. The web shop event number 1 on the 28th at noon Pacific until the 30th at noon Pacific. And the web shop event 2 on the 30th at noon Pacific until the 31st at noon Pacific. And the limited time flash market for 24 hours only is from the 29th at noon Pacific until the 30th at noon Pacific. The exclusive web shop event on Sunday rewards you with up to 200 Shawn Michaels Rocker Shard and 50 5-star Gold tokens. Faction Boss Info. Required Faction Boss coins can be earned in Faction Boss Battle. The higher the difficulty, the more coins you will get. Remember, each level's reward can be earned 4 times by beating the boss with a different style. Beating a level earns the reward of all levels before it. Winning with a full team of faction mates gives 2 times the Faction Boss coins. Battle tips: a defensive faction boss that utilize a purple gem shield and disruptive abilities. Be prepared for the boss move that will increase yellow move MP cost, limit damage per action, and freeze moves. Use boss breakers to neutralize these disruptive moves and break through the boss's defense. Now, useful boss breakers: essential, raise the roof, which damage limiter mitigation. Hell freezes over, which unfreeze player move. And helpful alternatives: crack in the shield, which is shield penetration. Or why would you just want a shield penetration when you can just use neutralize, which completely gets rid of the whole shield or any other ability that is active. Neutralize, really good. Also, the one I always forget the name, the one for defensive characters that heal your teammates, super useful as well, but they're not mentioned. Superstar strategies. Use superstars with the following characteristics: focus superstars, which raise the roof, boss breaker. L freezes over, boss breaker. Aggressive superstar with crack in the shield, boss breaker. Generate and destroy multiply gems, which utilize increased multiply gem effect. Generate and destroy botch gems, which utilize an increased botch gem damage. Generate and destroy purple gem to take down the purple gem shield. And avoid superstars with the following characteristics: superstars with yellow moves in their movesets. On the boss turn breakdown, on the turn 1, he deals damage and increased player yellow MP cost on all difficulties. Apply damage and limit debuff to player on all difficulties as well. On turn 2, deal damage and increase player yellow MP cost all difficulties again. Apply purple gem shield on difficulties 6 and up. On turn 3, deal damage and increase player yellow MP cost on all difficulties. Apply damage limit debuff to player on all difficulties. And freeze player moves for level 9 and up. And boss turn 4, deal damage and increase player yellow MP cost all difficulties. And apply purple gem shield difficulties 6 and up. And rinse and repeat for the next turn should there be. The essential boss breaker ability: raise the roof for focus, all difficulty levels, counter to damage limiter boss ability. Ability works by raising the damage cap debuff by a percentage amount. Applies for the next number of action of turn depending on the boss breaker level for all teammates. Upgrade benefit: level 2 and 3 decrease cooldown, 4 and 6 decrease cooldown and increased number of action applied to. Level 7 decrease cooldown, increased effectiveness, and now applies to a full player turn. Level 8 and 9 increase effectiveness, and level 10 decrease cooldown and increase effectiveness. Hell freezes over on focus, difficulties 9 and up. counter for freeze boss moves. The ability works by placing a percentage debuff on the boss's next move. Upgrade benefit level 2 to 5, decrease cooldown. Level 6 and 7, decrease cooldown and increase number of teammate affected. Level 8 and 9, increase number of teammate affected. And level 10, decrease the cooldown and increase the number of teammate affected. Again, don't sleep on neutralize and the one that heals for defensive guys. Those, for me, are more important than those two, really. You can redeem your earned boss coins in the faction boss shop for faction boss promoter shards, coins, TP tokens, medals, 120 shards for brand new Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid, a random ultimate strap, and tons of superstar shards that will help you with your next 6-star bronze superstar evolution. Faction boss shop, for those that don't know, is a great way to get a lot of shards of some characters that you're going to need the shards to make your 6 stars. That's how I got my Dominic to 6-star. I didn't have enough acrobat defensive shards because there's barely any characters that fit those parameters, and I definitely needed the faction boss shop to be able to get it done. For the same reason, I can't do tech Dominic because I don't have tech defensive shards yet, so I'll be on the lookout for that too. Please note, if a team member disconnects or leave an ongoing boss battle, the team won't earn the full amount of points for that battle. For the same reason, you should not queue on battles that are on the other side of the planet. When you see that the server is in America, but you're in Europe, well, you're gonna have issues. Available shards, solo contest, 650 for free. Faction contest leaderboard, 200 free, 200 premium. Faction boss competition, 150 free. Faction boss shop, 120 free. Well, free. You still need to refresh the shop with cash, which I guess you can get for free if you do Tabjoy offers, which you should, because you're going to get thousands of free cash with easy Tabjoy stuff. Don't use the Tabjoy stuff, you got to buy stuff. Use the Tabjoy stuff, you got to play some mindless game. That's a much better value because it doesn't cost you anything. Limited time tours, 200 for free. Offers on champions on the portal, 150 premium, obviously. Shop event milestone on the portal, again, 500 premium. And overall, you can get 1,320 out of 2,000 for free, or 2,170 out of 2,000 for premium. Yeah, I think Helping Hand is indeed the name of the healing boss breaker ability glue is. Solo contest. Play the limited time tour and the faction boss competition for massive points and 650 shards of brand new Shawn Michael Heartless Kid. Get further with offers and loot and earn tier 5 Fury 2 medal sets, Umaga Samoan Bulldozer shards, and a Heartless and Iconic medallion for Heartless reward on the prize wall. Earn up to 6 million points in the Heartless and Iconic tours throughout the weekend. Earn nearly 5 million points in the Heartless and Iconic faction boss competition on Saturday and Sunday. Claim 200,000 points from stamp card and free claim on the portal. Claim 200k points from the store if you purchase this week's backstage pass, which was $10. Spend a Heartless and Iconic loot, that's 10,000 each with no limit. The first one, though, gives you an extra 100k once. Increase the talent of Shawn Michael Heartless Kid during the first 24 hours of the contest. That's 1.5 million once, and the max milestone is 15 million. Regular rewards, 500 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 6 Shawn Michael the Heartless Kid basic bags, 6,820 Undead Uprising solo points, 50 Rey Mysterio Mascara de la Muerte shards, 250 Dominic Mysterio Unfortunate Son Evo tokens, 2 5-star Emerald tokens, 5 5-star Diamond tokens, 5 5-star Gold tokens, 7 5-star Silver tokens, 9 4-star Gold tokens, 14,475,200 coins, and 800 TP. The additional rewards, aka the stuff you gotta spend money to reach: 4 Tier 5 Fury 2 medal sets at 1 per slot. 1 Heartless and Iconic medallions, which you see here, which is going to let you choose some rewards. 4 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid premium bags. 4 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags. 4 Heartless and Icon main event bags. 100 Umaga Samoan Bulldozer shards. 10,000 Undead Uprising solo points. 250 Rey Mysterio Mascara de la Muerte shards. 35 5-star Emerald tokens. 3 5-star Diamond tokens. 16 5-star Gold tokens. 24-star Gold tokens. 67.5 million coins. And 7,100 TP. The top 200 leaderboard reward, 1 out to 5-star Gold Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid for the top 20, 4,000 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 25-star Emerald tokens, 1 Ultimate Modern Era strap with bleed immunity, 1 Ultimate Modern Era strap with plus 75% gem damage or 50% gem defense, and 15 million coins. Now the Faction Boss competition. Battle the Faction Boss and earn Boss Shop currency, Shawn Michaels the Heartless Kid shard bag, contest points, and tons of coins. Up to 4.2 million points in the top 800 leaderboard. Assemble your faction and battle the Faction Boss together for awesome reward. Earn Boss Shop currency, that's 200 points each, no limit. Defeat the boss on level 20, that's 5,000 points, no limit. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid, that's 1,000,000 points, 1 limit. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Umaga Samoan Bulldozer, 500k, 1 limit. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Randy Orton Undead Predator, 500k once. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Ricky Steamboat Eternal Dragon, 500k once. And defeat the boss with on level 20 with Shawn Michaels Rocker, 750k once, with a max milestone of 8 million. Pretty steep requirement for the extra point. Definitely none of those are common. I mean, the most common is probably Rocker, and he's far from common to begin with. So you're probably going to be relying on getting some higher level kills to max this. Normally, it's about 2 level 20s and 2 level 9s, something like that, to max the whole thing. From what I remember, I think that is including a few of the CSS. So you're probably going to have to do a couple more than that if you don't rely on the CSS, which I'm not even going to be relying myself because I'm missing 2 of those in the first place. So yeah, the higher you get, you can get this maxed out. Rewards, 13 Heartless and Iconic main event bags, 1 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid premium bags, 3 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid basic bags, 4.7 million Heartless and Iconic solo contest points, and 32 million coins. Top 800 reward have up to 4.2 million Heartless and Iconic solo contest point. Now the faction contest, limited time only. Collect Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards in the solo contest offers and shop event on the portal to progress in this contest and climb up the leaderboard for 6-star bronze token and up to 400 Shawn Michaels the Heartless Kid shards. Assemble your faction and battle the faction boss together for awesome reward. Town up any superstars at 20 points each. Town up any modern era, 80 points each. Collect Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 10,000 points each. Spend a 5-star Emerald token, 400k point each. And a max milestone is 600 million. Rewards there, 14 props, which are Ultra Seek and Destroy, which is choose 6 gems to destroy. 38 props of the Chosen One, which is choose 3 gems to make into purple gems. 2 6-star bronze tokens, 150k Focus Boss Breaker coins, 16 Heartless and Iconic main event bags, 2,750 Undead Uprising solo contest points, 40,000 Undead Uprising faction competition points, 200 Undead Uprising prize wall medallion, and 2.5k Undead Uprising keys. The top 100 leaderboard reward has 400 Shawn Michaels Heartless Kid shards, 3 random legendary modern era strap with guaranteed bonus. Now the limited time tours, Complete the chapters in this limited time tour to earn Shawn Michaels' Heartless Kid shard bag, contest points, and resources. Friday is the Challenge Match Tour, which has Shawn Michaels, Heartless Kids on normal, Randy Orton Undead Predator on hard, and Ricky Eternal Dragon Steamboat on L. Friday is I Am Z Showstopper with any Shawn Michaels. Saturday is Undead Till the End for Zombies with Dominic Mysterio, Unfortunate Son, and Rey Mysterio, Mascara de la Muerte. Sunday is It's a New Generation Striker with any new gen. Rewards and Tour, 6 million Artless and Iconic Solo Contest points, 3 Shawn Michaels Artless Kid Premium bags, 1 Shawn Michaels Artless Kid Basic bags, 2 6-star Bronze tokens, 8,850,000 coins, 3 5-star Diamond tokens, 3 5-star Gold tokens, 3 5-star Silver tokens, 3 4-star Gold tokens, and 300 TP. Out of 5-star Gold loot, get brand new Shawn Michaels, the Heartless Kid add up to 5-star Gold, along with the Creme de la Brain Zombie from this month and the past. Never resting and always hungry. So hungry that they ate all shards in this loot, so posters only. Sunday's unlimited shard loot though. Shards in the flash market and this shard loot will help you with the unlock. Find shards and loot coin in offers and finish off your unlocks with this limited time source of Shawn Michaels, the Artless Kid shards, including other posters and huge shard amount to help upgrade your superstars. And there will be a giveaway posted on the forum later on as well. That's it for the blog. All right, let's finish up what we were doing. MLC in the solo contest. Let me check again. Sorry, I don't think there was a lot. Solo contest, rewards. 6,820. Alright, so we're gonna go with those. We're gonna go with double MP. We got the yellow here. We're gonna be replacing that and using George. And we're gonna start with 8 on the first turn, so we're good for that. And we're gonna keep those yellow MP there. Now we do have to switch, since we're not gonna have the sub, we're gonna switch for the Z plate. I don't think I'm gonna like this nearly as much. All right, let's record that one. All right, third move set. Heartstopper Smash, 7 MP green move, deal 97.9k damage and decrease your countdown gem timer by 3. The Stake Driver, 8 MP green move, deal 108.7k damage plus 73.2k bonus damage for every countdown gem. And the Love Bite, 6 MP yellow move, deal 77.4k damage and make 22 random gems into 3-turn countdown gem that will deal 52.4k damage and make 2 random gems into yellow gems at the end of the countdown. Trainers, we're going to use Kofi and Steel so that we can start with both colors ready. We're going to use Braun for the yellow damage. I think there's a trainer for the countdown gem damage. That would be even better. Let me check. 35%. And it does boost it to about 100k there. So let's use Zombie Rhea as a secondary. You could go with yellow gem too, but I kind of want to boost, since we're kind of using this move set on the purpose of using this move here. Let's try that out. Now, since we're not going to have a submission, I switched the skill plate for the Z plate, which is whenever you make 4 or more countdown gem, increase your gem damage by 50% and reduce your opponent gem damage by 35% for 2 turns. Let's try that one out. You mean the cost of the sub, Timmy? I think it was 8 MP that the sub costed. Alright, so we are gonna put our countdown gems here. Now we are putting 22 of them. Now this is gonna do 100k each, so that's like 2.2 million right there. Kablang! And this should definitely make a lot more. Like right now our yellows, how much are they doing? 20,000. Those with a countdown on 23. But anyway, they're gonna be gone. That should do well over the million we need. Alright, I take it back. I kind of like this one too. Although, in feud setup, it's going to be much more painful to get 8 MP of both color. It's more doable in tours. So, the other 2 movesets are more doable in feuds. Plus, you get like the extra boost on the multipliers and stuff like that. Oh, you mean the Twitch subscription, Timmy? Well, on this channel, you can't subscribe on the champion channel. If it was on my channel or Merrick's, as you mentioned, it's $5 to subscribe. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can use a free subscription from that instead of the $5. It's the same price for every channel. Like, we can't set the prices. Twitch does. It's the same for everyone. But on this channel, you can't subscribe. And I think that's pretty much it for the movesets, really. I guess you could also like use the submission instead of of the decreased cooldown, but I mean, how many are you really gonna have left after 3 turns? Probably not many. And what was the 6-star move again? Yeah, bonus damage for every traps. That's probably interesting, although I don't know how much it is maxed out. I don't know if it already shows on the portal. Let me check. They often don't show up that early on the portal. He's there, but it's not loading. Portal's not loading for Shawn. So I'm curious how big it gets, but I already like that moveset without this, so I don't know. But yeah, first glance, first try on Shawn, I really like him. Is he going to be one of the best ones? I don't know, because I don't know the values at 6 stars. He's definitely going to pack a punch, that's for sure. I love Shawn Michaels, so that helps. I don't even know yet, Tide. I never mess with that early. I hate to do. It's same for feud lineup. I never set my. I always do that shit like last minute. I hate to do it early. I'm sure I'll be using Shawn Rocker in one slot because that's gonna help a lot for the multipliers. I'll probably use Dominic for defensive because he's my. Well, we can go have a look. This is probably going to be Shawn that I'm going to be putting there. Dominic's going to go there because I got the... we can check the name since I always forget it. Yeah, the Helping Hand. Which unfortunately is only level 7 for now because I never get those shields on my store for some reason. Here, it's probably going to be like KO, I guess. I'm going to go because I got his Neutralize. Currently at level 6. Again, I got to get it higher, but I never get this fire thingy. I always get the one that it's like little waves. And this slot, who am I going to put? Umaga, probably. That could be a good option. By the way, if you didn't know, you can sort it here. Like if you want to know who has Destroy Multiplier, or Destroy Botch, or Make Multiplier, or Make Botch, you can sort your roster to just see those. Oh yeah, Umaga could be an option just so he can live long enough. Yeah. I'm not gonna save it right away anyway. But I'm probably gonna change my mind before it goes live. Plus it might depend also what we need. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the stream, guys. Hope you had a good time. Gonna finish up my, well actually I'm gonna, before I start, because I did like 2 matches on Showdown, I'm probably going to finish up the preview so I can post that and get it ready. And before I start the preview or finish the preview, I'm going to post the blog, and it's going to be live in about 10 minutes on the Champion website as well. And then I'm going to finish up the Showdown, and at some point I'll get some sleep, I guess, maybe. So that's it, guys. Hope you had a good time. I will have another stream probably tomorrow. I don't know yet what I'll be streaming yet. Might be some Champion, might be something else. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow night. Let's see if we have someone we can go raid right now. We usually don't on Thursday nights. Yeah, there's no one streaming Champions right now, so we got no one to raid. Oh well, no raid it is, I guess. Actually, let me refresh. Sometimes it doesn't refresh. Nope, still no one. Oh well, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Hope you had a good time. See ya. G out. Ciao.